Today we're going to be talking about my August TBR, and before we get started, just a reminder, all the books I'm going to be talking about in this video are going to be in the description down below to buy from bookshop.org if available. Bookshop.org works with local small businesses to help kick them back a little bit extra money. So the goal for August for me this year is to be a heavy reading month. I've already hit my 56 books for this year.
Congratulations!
Thank you. So I'm going to try and read a lot more during August because it's August, it's summer, hopefully I can go outside and do some reading. But before that, there's going to be 2 books in this TBR that I probably would have already started by the time this video comes out. So we'll start with one of them, which is this book, The Death of Vishnu. So I picked this up in a charity shop, I think like over a year ago. Just literally the cover just stuck out to me and I was like, oh, okay, it's probably a South Asian author. It is. I've heard mixed things about the book, at least in the reviews I've read. It's kind of mixed opinions, so, you know, I'm going to go into it not expecting it to be the greatest book ever written, but, you know, maybe it will surprise me. It's like a mystery drama type book. It's described on the back as kind of a blending wonderful family drama with Indian mythology and a dash of Bollywood sparkle. So, you know, maybe that's going to be something I'll like. I do like Agatha Christie type mystery books, so maybe this kind of will fall under that. Maybe it'll be a little bit more like the Vaseem Khan books. The second book is The Dead Are Arising. This was already, I think, in my July TBR, so technically I am starting this basically today, the day I'm recording this video. So it's going to be one that's going to be read over a long period of time because it's big and it's non-fiction, and I struggle reading non-fiction regularly. So this one probably won't be done until sometime in September. But you know, we move. I picked up this book because I did a review on Malcolm X's autobiography, and someone actually commented on that this is a better biography of Malcolm X. So, you know, hopefully I'll, you know, find it even more insightful than the autobiography. So the third book I'm going to be reading is Bazinga in the Inheritance Cycle. So I'm currently reading Eldest. If you remember, I made that video a few weeks ago being like, give me fantasy books to read, and that was inspired because I started reading Eldest after like 10 years of reading Eragon beforehand. So I had to like go back and watch a plot summary of Eragon so I could remember what happened. But I'm enjoying Eldest. Like, it's been definitely picked up in the last quarter of the book I'm in at the moment. It's definitely picked up. It's, you know, it was a bit slow, so I'm hoping Bazinga's a little bit more fast paced. But now that I've started reading Eldest, I might as well read the next 2 books, and I probably won't read after that because I think it ends Eragon's story after the 4th book or something. That's so I've heard. But you know, we'll see. I'll read those. Have you read them? Let me know how they are in the comment section down below. And whilst you're there, you should also check out my other social medias. My Instagram, you should follow me there, or follow me on Goodreads, both of which are going to be in the description down below. And the 4th book I'm going to be reading is From Azim to Ashes. I just saw this in Bookmarks Bookshop, one of my favourite bookshops in London. It's basically, if you're not familiar with cricket, it's about classism and racism in English cricket. There's a cricketer called Azim Rafiq who, I think 2020, basically came out and spoke about all the racism he was receiving internally at his cricket club he was playing at in England. So if you don't know much about cricket but you know more about football, there's like international football and there's club football that the players play for. So this was at his club team in England that he was playing for, and he was talking about the sort of the extreme racism he was facing from the team and from English cricket in general. And this book is talking about kind of racism in cricket, the roots of that, the classism in cricket, the roots of that, and kind of how English cricket was affected by these allegations coming out in 2020 and how these sort of things have been happening in the past. It looks like it'll be an interesting read. It's not very long, so, you know, I'm not too sure how great of a read it's actually going to be, but it's interesting to me, and obviously, you know, I love sports and politics books. So at least there's a good one on cricket, and there's quite a few other ones I want to pick up. So this might be a start of another series about politics in cricket this time instead of politics in football that I've made videos about, which you can check out, which I'll link here, or you can find on my channel. And the fifth book, and this might be a push because I might not get around to it, although if I'm starting some of the books prior to August, you know, I might get to it, is Culture and Imperialism by Edward Said. This is like the third book in his trilogy of books about Palestine and Orientalism. So it was like Orientalism, then the one about Palestine specifically, and then Culture and Imperialism. This is the three that people like. These are the three Said books you should definitely read, especially when it comes to talking about Palestine. So, you know, again, it's a bigger one, so it might take me quite a while to read, but I think it is a must-read book for anyone who is interested in both Said's work and also Palestine in general. So, I think I'll definitely make a video about this one individually, I think. For sure. And those are the 5 books I'm planning to read in August. Obviously, some of them may spill over later into September. Some of them I might even finish before August starts, because as of recording, there's about 8 days left until August. So, you know, it might make it easier for me to get to them. But hey, if you've read any of these books, let me know your opinions on them on the comment section down below, or if you're interested in picking them up now. And another reminder, you can pick up all the books that I've talked about, if available, from bookshop.org, which are going to be in the description down below. Bookshop.org works with local bookshops to help give them a little bit extra money whenever something is bought on bookshop.org. So go and check them out, especially my links are all to the UK. If not, try and pick them up from your local library. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, share with a friend and family member, and I hope you read a great book today. And you don't have a parrot continuously interrupting you whilst you're reading it.